Hi, Todd VanDenburg here with VanDenburg Capital Management and another Uncommon Sense update. So it's Wednesday morning, the morning after the midterm elections, and I sort of predicted out in social media yesterday that both sides would claim victory and claim how they have a mandate to do all sorts of things. And, that's sort of coming true this morning. There's several races that have yet to be decided because they're too close to call. I've actually been shocked at how many races were that close. And not that one side should have won or shouldn't have won, but I just don't recall so many races being so close, like less than 1% separating. It's really quite amazing. Full disclosure, I actually avoided most of the election stuff until this morning. I voted yesterday, and then for the most part just didn't really follow it. I looked a little bit last night, but then got up this morning to actually see what happened. And I think I'm going to do that going forward. But in any case, that's not your update for today. What your update for today is a little bit of information about what this means. So we now clearly have a House of Representatives that will be controlled by the Democratic Party and a Senate that will be controlled by the Republican Party and the White House that is controlled by the Republican Party. And what that means is that we have divided government. So here's what divided government means. We're likely to see anything big, anything really something that would change the economy substantially, and really a dramatic thing. Like for example, when the Republicans controlled all three houses, they passed a tax bill that the Democratic Party didn't really like. But, that was a pretty big thing, and whether you like it or you didn't, it was a big thing and it had an impact. I don't really see that happening for 2 years now, because with the Democrats in control of the House and the Republicans in control of the Senate, what that likely means is that they're not going to agree on a whole lot. And that means if you're a publicly traded company, you pretty much have 2 years where you know what the rules of the road are going to be. And if you're a publicly traded company, that's just a manna from heaven, because you can now start spending money with an expectation that nobody's going to pull the rug out from underneath you with some new regulation or new tax rules or just some sort of new law that might impact your ability to make profit. And in the end, what I look at is the stock market and the economy, and so profits are really important. So a divided government is not bad for the economy or for the stock market. As a matter of fact, it might even actually be good, because it will require that both parties get together and try to work out things that most people can agree on. And after all, as somebody once said, shouldn't we all just get along? So in any case, we're not happy or sad. It doesn't really matter what our feelings are regarding the election. We only react based upon what is, and what is divided government, and that should be a fairly positive thing for publicly traded companies. So we'll be watching this really closely and see what kinds of things the government does try to do. But for now, that was your update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, give us a share, and I'll be back next week with another Uncommon Sense update. Thanks for watching.